Who sang lead vocals on the only UK #1 hit with the word hit in its title? A. Ian Brown, B. Ian Curtis, C. Ian Dury. You've put Ian Dury.
Hit me with your rhythm stick.
I would jam, but I've got to do show. Correct answer is... Well played, step close to home. Chaser's put. Goes right, Ian Dury.
I couldn't think what it was until I saw Ian Dury's name come up, and of course I knew.
Here's the next question. Ian Dury on a block, kids. Fantastic. The plant bougainvillea is native to what continent? A, Africa, B, South America, C, Asia. You've put Africa. You know this.
It should be Asia, shouldn't it?
You know this.
Yeah.
Correct answer is...
Oh,
Yeah.
South America. No, I didn't know it.
Very prominent in Spain, Portugal. Staying where you are, Chaser's put. Wow.
Yeah, I thought of it as sort of Southeast Asia, tending into Papua New Guinea.
No, it's around all the houses in Spain and Portugal and the Iberian Peninsula, so it must have come from South America that way. Someone must have brought it over.
Bear in mind, the Portuguese were exploring Africa before they were exploring any part of South America.
All right.
That's what I thought, by the way.
I live right next to Bougainvillea Plaza. That's where I live, OK, and it's got Bougainvillea in it. That's the end of this conversation. Now, shush up the lot of you. Let's get on. Alex, got anything to say?
I never have.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Here's the next question. A word beginning with the prefix labio relates to what part of the head? A, lips, B, eyes, C, nose. You've put lips. Yeah. I think so.
Like to think so.
Yeah. Correct answer is... Lips it is. Step close home. Chaser's put. Goes right with lips.
So a labiodental fricative would be... That's a labiodental fricative. It's...
Don't you labio-dental fricative of me.
It's a way in which phoneticists describe consonants.
Phoneticists?
Phoneticists, yes.
Why have phoneticists got such a hard word to talk about themselves? What do you do? I'm a phoneticist.
I spent 4 years studying linguistics. I'm going to use it at some point.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Amazing. Chaser remains the 3 behind. We are 3 from home. Here's your next question. In what year was the wreck of the Titanic discovered? A, 1945, B, 1965, C, 1985. You've put 1985. Correct answer is... Well played. Step close home, Chaser's put. Very good, that.
Expedition led by Robert Ballard.
Thank you. Here's the next question. In 2012, Andrew Shannon put his fist through Monet's Argenteuil Basin with a single sailboat, giving what reason? A, Gallic arrogance, B, unstable angina, C, Monet's shoddy brushwork. You've put unstable angina.
Why not?
And why not, indeed? I mean, the question begs, what was Andrew Shannon doing in a museum with a single sailboat anyway? Correct answer is...
Oh,
well played.
Who'd have thought it?
Not me. Step close home, well done. Chaser's put. Yeah, goes right, no problem. Remains the 3 behind, the 1 from home. Here's your next question. In 2018, which British sportsman co-wrote and sang on the Christina Aguilera song Pipe under the pseudonym XNDA? A, Lewis Hamilton, B, Bradley Wiggins, C, Wayne Rooney. Oh, you know what? Yeah, OK. You've put... Gotta be. It's got to be, innit? He's the one, he's the cool one. No disrespect to Bradley Wiggins and Wayne Rooney, but he's the cool one that's going to be meeting all these pop stars, isn't he? Like, and hanging out with them in Monaco and places like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, I reckon you're right. Actually, you get this right, you'd have had 2 goes at 50 grand. We could have gone for it, Alex. Correct answer is... got to be Hamilton. Yeah, well played. What instrument does a flautist play?
Alex.
Flute.
Correct. Manchester and Salford were part of what historic county?
Alex.
Pass.
Lancashire. Who played James Bond between Roger Moore and Pierce Brosnan?
Alex.
Timothy Dalton.
Correct. Thomas Jefferson was US president in what century?
Jan.
18.
19th. A monotheistic religion worships how many deities?
Alex.
1.
Correct. Vic Windsor was a postmaster in what TV soap?
Alex.
Pass.
Emmerdale. Sterling is the currency on what part of the Iberian Peninsula?
Jan.
Pass.
Gibraltar. Cheops was the Greek name of what Egyptian pharaoh?
Alex.
Khufu.
Correct. The Observer is a newspaper for what day of the week?
Alex.
Sunday.
Correct. Enoki and king oyster are types of what food?
Alex.
Shellfish.
Mushroom. Who wrote the 1982 novel Monsignor Quixote?
Alex.
Pass.
Graham Greene. Bulsara was the real surname of which member of Queen?
Freddie Mercury.
Correct. Glad is a horse written by the gods in what mythology?
Alex.
Norse.
Correct. Which Irish music manager left the X Factor 2018?
Alex.
Louis Walsh.
Correct. Which Mexican artist reportedly had an affair with Leon Trotsky?
Alex.
Pass.
Frida Kahlo. What does the Latin phrase vivat rex mean?
Alex.
Long live the king.
Correct. Barry Bonds scored a record 762 home runs in what sport?
Alex.
Baseball.
Correct. Who directed the zombie film Land of the Dead?
Jan.
Pass.
George A. Romero. Every little helps is the slogan used by...
Alex.
Tesco.
Correct. What Franco-Polish family won 5 Nobel Prizes between them?
Curie.
Correct. What mode of transport might have a bulbous bow?
Alex.
Ship. White plague is another name for what lung disease?
Pneumonia.
Tuberculosis. Organ...
Well done, boy.
Yes.
Well played, Alex. Very good. OK, 14. Poor Jan was trying to get in there. No time. It's like your hand was on a piece of elastic to that button. We'll need some pushbacks, nonetheless.
Yeah.
OK? Time to bring back the chaser.
There were some tricky questions in there, which means I'll get some tricky ones as well.
Indeed. Now, remember, if the Governess gets a question wrong and Alex and Jan get it right, they push it back one step. It is now time for the final chase. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Here we go, Chaser. Your time starts now. Alumina is an oxide of what element?
Aluminium.
Correct. Proverbially, the hand that rocks the cradle rules the what?
World.
Correct. Faye Brooks plays Kate Connor in what ITV soap?
Coronation Street.
Correct. Airports in Portugal and Poland are named after which pope?
Pope John Paul II.
Correct. TFR is short for what word on a bank statement?
Transfer.
Correct. The Marvel superhero Blade hunts down what type of creature?
Vampires.
Correct. What Japanese tech company launched the minidisc?
Sony.
Correct. What ancient city on Crete was excavated by Sir Arthur Evans?
Knossos.
Correct. Stern magazines printed in what language?
German.
Correct. Indian corn's another name for what cereal?
Maize.
Correct. Testament of Friendship is Vera Britton's sequel to what book?
Testament of Youth.
Correct. Which singer left Take That in '95 and 2011?
Robbie Williams.
Correct. In Roman myth, the god Vulcan had his forge in what volcano?
Etna.
Correct. The Strictly curse is said to affect people on what TV show?
Strictly Come Dancing.
OK.